Hi everyone, I'm going to make some venison jerky, venison jalapeno jerky out of this venison hamburger, and I'm going to make it in my dehydrator. It's a pretty simple recipe that I've kind of out of trial and error perfected a little bit. It comes out really good, and I just wanted to show you how it's pretty simple. Wanted to show you how to make it. Okay, here's all the ingredients for the venison jerky that I'm going to be making. I've got pre-packaged 3 pounds of jerky that I packaged from the deer that I shot. And here is my coffee grinder that I use to grind up my jalapeno peppers, my dried jalapeno peppers. Here's the seasoning I use. It's a Willie's Snack Stick from Excalibur. I've been using this for years. It's good stuff. I use 0.033 ounces for 3 pounds of venison hamburger. I got a digital scale. I've got my trays for my dehydrator, and I got my jerky gun and the PAM that I spray these racks with. So, okay, the first thing I'm going to do is measure my seasoning out. I'm going to zero out this bowl here, and I've already pre-measured this. This is my seasoning, but it should be 0.033 and it's 0.022, so I'm going to add a little bit, not much, to make that 0.033. There it goes. Okay, 0.033 seasoning, and then you take this and you fill it up with water. And then you let that all dissolve in the water. And that's it. Grind up my jalapenos. So I used my garden jalapenos that are dried in my dehydrator. I probably have 3 or 4 jalapenos, since these are, some of them are halves and some of them are quarters sections. So that's probably 3, maybe a little bit more jalapenos, and put them in the coffee grinder here and just pulsate it. Okay, all my seasoning dissolved in the water, so I'm going to go ahead and pour it in. I'm going to pour and blend a little bit and try to get it all through there best I can. Oops. And this will start thickening up once you get this seasoning blended in. So the water just keeps it moist, so it goes through the gun a little better. Try to get everything out of here. Okay, I'm going to stuff the gun. Okay, my jerky gun's all packed with seasoned meat. So I'm going to take one of these racks for my dehydrator. I'm going to give it a blast of some non-stick PAM. And I'm going to start laying this out here. That's a rack ready for the dehydrator now, so I'm going to do another 4 or 5 of them and get them in the dehydrator. Okay, I got all my racks full of the jerky, putting them in. I'm going to go ahead and set this. This Kasori is a very simple thing. I got it set at 160. And go 5 hours and you hit the start button. Okay, it's been 5 hours since I've put the venison jerky on, so I'm going to check it real quick. Okay, wow, looks good. Looks good. feels the right texture. This comes off nice. Oh, and great flavor. Great flavor. Okay, that's going to be a good batch. Good batch of jerky. Wow. 160 degrees for 5 hours. Venison jalapeno jerky. Okay. And that is how you make 3 pounds of venison jalapeno jerky out of venison hamburger with your jerky gun and your Kasori dehydrator. Good stuff. Good texture, good flavor, and good protein.